Dear students, welcome back once again. Read CG Success for All Career Growth YouTube tutorial classes. So today in this video, class 10 subject Science subject code 83E SSLC syllabus state Karnataka. So in this video, subject Science class 10, in that chapter 1 chemical reactions and its equations, continuation of topics. So today in this video, types of chemical reactions. Types of chemical reactions. So here in types of chemical reactions, totally there are 5 types of chemical reactions. I repeat, types of chemical reactions. In that totally there are 5 types of chemical reactions. In that number 3, single displacement or replacement reaction. In a chemical reaction, one element displaces or replaces, removes another element from its compounds. General form A plus BC. I repeat, general form A plus BC. Forward reaction type AC plus B. Example, Fe solid plus CuSO4 aqueous solution, that is copper sulfate. Forward reaction FeSO4 aqueous solution, that is iron sulfate. So here iron replaces copper. I repeat, here iron replaces copper from copper sulfate, and in product or products we get iron sulfate FeSO4 aqueous solution, iron sulfate plus copper solid. So here iron, an element, replaces copper element, so we get iron sulfate. Here zinc Zn solid plus copper sulfate CuSO4 aqueous, that is copper sulfate. Forward reaction ZnSO4 aqueous zinc sulfate plus Cus copper solid. Here zinc, an element, replaces copper. I repeat, here zinc replaces copper from copper sulfate. So here we get zinc sulfate as a product. Zinc sulfate as a product. So here zinc replaces copper from copper sulfate. So in product we get zinc sulfate. Lead Pb, lead solid plus CuCl2, Cu copper, Cl2 chloride aqueous solution. Forward direction PbCl2, that is lead chloride aqueous solution, PbCl2 lead chloride aqueous solution plus Cus copper solid. Here lead replaces copper from copper chloride. So in product we get lead chloride. Here see, very important note. Sometimes This will appear in an examination as a question. Note, zinc and lead are more reactive elements. I repeat, zinc and lead are more reactive elements than copper. They displace copper from its compounds. I repeat, zinc and lead are more reactive elements than copper. They displace copper from its compounds. I hope you have understood very well. Now see here, number 4, double displacement replacement reaction. I repeat, double displacement replacement reaction. Double displacement replacement reaction. Two compounds exchange ions. Two compounds exchange ions or bonds to form different compounds. I repeat, two compounds exchange ions or bonds to form different compounds. General form, AB plus CD. AB plus CD. Forward direction, AD plus CB. AD plus CB. Example, NaCl plus AgNO3. Forward reaction, NaNO3 plus AgCl. See here, Na A, Cl B, Ag NO3 D, Na A NO3 D plus Cag BCl. Here Na2 SO4 aqueous, Na2 SO4 aqueous, sodium sulfate AB plus CD, barium chloride BaCl2 aqueous, BaSO4 S means solid, barium sulfate Ad plus 2NaCl aqueous solution, Cb sodium chloride. So maximum times you will find this equation, an equation in an examination question paper as a double displacement replacement reaction. Here note note, in a double displacement reaction, you will observe a white substance which is insoluble in water is formed. I repeat, note, in a double displacement reaction, you will observe a white substance which is insoluble in water is formed. Here, the insoluble substance formed is known as a precipitate. The insoluble substance formed is known as a precipitate. Any reaction that produces a precipitate can be called a precipitation reaction. Means insoluble substance known as precipitate. Any reaction, if you find precipitate, known as a precipitation reaction. So precipitation reaction sometimes also known as double displacement reaction. See here, 5, combustion reaction. Reaction type, combustion reaction. A substance, usually a hydrocarbon, bracket, a substance, usually a hydrocarbon, reacts with oxygen producing heat and light. reacts with oxygen producing heat and light, typically forming CO2 and H2O. General form hydrocarbon plus O2. Hydrocarbon plus O2 forward reaction CO2 plus H2O. Example CH4 hydrocarbon hydrocarbon plus 2O2 forward reaction CO2 plus H2O. I hope, dear students, you have understood very well about types of chemical reactions. In types of chemical reactions, there are 5 types of chemical reactions. In that, we have learnt single displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, as well as combustion reaction. Thank you so much.